Loss Prevention Month, and doctors are seeing a growing trend that's not a good one, especially with your kids. Now, hearing loss is up 80% since the 1980s, so listen up in this week's Health Check.
It is too late and it's too loud!
Kids these days, jumping on their bed, blasting the latest hits. But what's really getting hit? Their ears.
They're coming in with hearing tests that really are showing acoustic trauma beyond what you'd expect.
Dr. David Isaacson of the South Bend Clinic says he's starting to see more signs of adult hearing loss in younger patients.
When somebody comes in at 15 with a hearing loss that looks like 65-year-old, then you start to wonder.
But the loss, he says, isn't due to the stereo anymore.
We're assuming that they're getting high levels of noise through hearing buds.
These little guys can have a large impact.
When you apply that right to the ear, even with common headphones, you can deliver really intense levels of noise.
Keep the volume up, and you could be in trouble.
They may experience a sensation of ringing in the ears.
Dr. Isaacson says the next thing to go,
They may start to have trouble hearing generally higher pitched information,
which can lead to difficulties with day-to-day interaction.
They've heard my speech many times.
Dr. Isaacson has teenage twins and a 10-year-old.
And what's your speech?
You know, exactly that. If I call them across the room and they can't hear me, then it's too loud.
So hear this. Dr. Isaacson says it's important to let your kids know why they should keep their volume in check.
If you're driving in a car and your kid's in the back seat with the headphones on, you can hear it over the road noise, then it's too loud.
Dr. Isaacson says another way to gauge your earbud volume is like this. If you're sitting across from someone and you can't hear a word they're saying, it's too loud. You should be able to hear what else is going on around you. So learn how to protect your ears by going to fox28.com and click on the Health Check tab.